Well, Aries, this Mercury retrograde is a re-examination of the way you treat yourself. So you're going to look at how you approach yourself intellectually when you have a response to yourself. So when you have a mistake or you do something good, what's your first default response in your mind? The universe is saying it's time for a new response. The way your mind talks to you, what your mind assumes, the prejudice in your mind, this all needs to change. And Mercury retrograde all the way back to step 26, Pisces, which means by the end of that retrograde, you'll now have a new devotion to God and a new mental idea of what your relationship to God is. So it's kind of funny. I mean, you are the embodiment of incarnation. And so you literally are going to decide to change your behavior, which means that you must therefore change your relationship to God. The irony is, of course, it was backwards in creation. It was first your relationship to God and that forged your behavior. Either way, you're rethinking how you treat yourself and what you have faith in. Now, the Sun conjoining Neptune means that, and the North Node means that your heart is now going to embody an updated or a brand new spiritual mission. Now, this spiritual mission doesn't always have to do with spirituality, by the way. It just comes from your spirit. So your spirit might want to, invent a new fishing pole line, or your spirit might want to be the next person to, do something incredible physically, and nothing to do with spirit. But whatever the case is, you're going to really endorse that contract over the course of this week, and the conjunction of the North Node will put you closer to the contract, and Neptune will be you signing the contract and embracing it. Now, the Sun in Aries will be your birthday. Happy birthday! Happy early birthday. You are building the new character, ultimately, and I think this is the Phoenix rising. I think we've already seen the fiery death of the old Aries in one way or another. Often you manifested some sort of major issue for that to happen, but now you're going to start to see what you are known for, and this happens by how you treat yourself. So we only have 2 degrees in it this week, step 0 and step 1, but these 2 degrees are very important, what you hold space for in yourself and what you love about yourself. And then the sextile between Saturn and Uranus. Ultimately, Saturn's in the 12th house. You're taking responsibility for karma, but Uranus is in the 2nd, which is money. So by the end of the week, you're going to realize that certain spiritual paths lead to money, and some spiritual paths do not. And all this time, you thought it was based on just money.